Hey guys, and welcome back. It's me, Raven, and we're going on another adventure in Dead Rising. Let's see. So a little bit of coffee creamer. So in the last episode, I went through case 2, and we're now waiting for the image in the monitor. And so I went around and, oh, hey, get your little buddy now. And I had to deal with the convicts in the plaza, and I didn't even think that they might be copyright. So the last video had a copyright on it for just that song. And I mean, I'm all for copyright. I didn't even think about it, and that's on me. So if you happen to be going through and you watch that video and you notice that it's like muted a little bit in the middle somewhere, it's 100% because of that copyright, and I just wanted to do the right thing and just mute it since it's licensed and they own that intellectual property, and I'm not even going to try to get involved with intellectual property rights. I just abide by everybody deserves what they created, you know? So, we are going to go around, even though it's nighttime and all the zombies are way stronger. We're going to try to make it to the North Plaza before they image the monitor, since we got a little bit of time. See if we can save that, whoever that is. I think when they were talking about it, it's some guy that I guess I'll take the Wonderland shortcut. But I think when Otis called about it, he was talking about some guy that was in the shopping mall mart and was running out of there. So we'll see what's going on with him. Maybe we'll see about if we can pick up another one of these chainsaws while we're over there in the plaza. And then see if maybe while we're in the North Plaza we can go kill Cletus, but not super hopeful about it since Cletus is insane. I don't know if I've really got all the weapons or health for it, but we'll see. I feel like I really like how even though Otis is kind of always on the monitors, he can't see everybody, so some of the times you'll have survivors just pop up and they'll be like in crazy off-the-wall situations. Well, and I was watching a couple other people that were going through Dead Rising. It's so good to see a game that's just kind of like The Simpsons Hit and Run. It's just like one of those games that I feel like no one really talks about or talks about, but every now and then I'll just see somebody come up and just showcase it. Yes. Thank you. I'm not having some kind of weird Mandela effect pipe dream where I think, you know, that it's just not real, and then suddenly everybody's experiencing it. Maybe I'll luck out and be able to find an emulator for Simpsons Hit and Run, and that could be one of the games I play. I'm really interested in going through Dead Rising first, because I've always been a huge fan of zombies. Like, I'd say one of my favorite zombie movies was the Dawn of the Dead remake with the mall zombies. I did like the original, but I was definitely too young to have seen the original, so I saw the remake, and I was like, wow, this is like peak zombie. And then I eventually went back and watched the original, but I was way what kind of other zombies are out there? Because I was just constantly having to watch like the same time. I was watching the Resident Evil ones and any of the newer ones, and all the newer ones, the zombies were always something crazy. They weren't. I was really a big fan of like these George R. Romero type zombies that are just like slow and just numerous. Something about just like.
Help me!
Yeah.
Help me!
Relax. Okay. I think I've got to kick you. Get up.
I can't believe this!
Okay, come on, Frank. You've seen worse. I feel like I don't even know what kind of games Capcom really did at the time when they were doing Dead Rising, but it's so interesting to me that they made this game, and like Frank is just terrible at hit scanning with zombies. Just misses. Okay, I'm not gonna go to the face. Maybe he's a shoulder guy, but zombies gotta watch out for these ones that pretend to be slow. Because as soon as you get within like a certain distance of them, they just immediately speed up. They're fake out zombies. That's what that lady on that roof at the very beginning that was trying to shoot him, and you're like, run to the right. Like, there's just so much gap in between, and they're moving so slow. But like that guy just lunges at you so fast suddenly. Then this guy's probably gonna lunge super fast. Oh no, okay. But it's like, all right, go. She knew. She'd seen it. She'd been out there for 2 days already. She's just like, no,
I can't
you
believe
didn't
this.
see what I saw. There's no way we're making it. Not a super side passage. I do like how we can kind of just muscle our way through since we're just two super heavy dudes. Whenever you see like random,
Come on!
oh no, how do I stop this? No, stop. What?
Follow me!
Please stop. Let go of me. I can't let go of you. How do I let go of you? Bro?
Come on!
Can't. Okay. Sorry, dude. We can hold hands together for like the entire rest of this game, but for now I just want to figure out how to let go of you. Ancient safe hands. Probably gonna clear all the zombies out before we go into the warehouse, since I think the elevators are trying to get stocked. I like that they put zombies in the safe areas. I'm not a super big fan of there being safe areas in certain games. Like, okay, so I feel like I'm wording that way weird. I believe in safe areas. Like, how would the zombies have gotten in here, right? Like, who opened the door to let all these zombies in here? Unless it's one of those door handles that they, like a dog could open, if they just happen to hit the thing down. And they just cleared to do it. You're here, good. Just slam it shut in his face. Alright, good luck, bro. Oh, okay, there's B. I don't know why I was one before, but let's see how much time we got. It's 2. I could probably run back and see if I can kill Cletus. Oh,
Come on!
you're real slow. Oh no. I feel like this is one of those times where it'd be cool to give him a weapon and he just happens to use it as like a walking stick. Give him a... It's like, here's a broom, dude, and he's just way faster. Alright, I think he's gonna... Kinda out of the way, yeah. That's the point of not being attacked by a psychopath. Otis here, I don't know if he's just got a handgun in his pocket and he's just waiting for someone to make a move or what he's doing, but he's ready to take out any psychopath that comes his way. They've got some kind of code word, so when a bald-headed dude yoked out in a kid's Ratman shirt shows up, they're like, it's Frank. It's just Frank. He's a little weird. He's a little weird. Oh! Good save. I love the outfits the Dead Rising has. That's my favorite thing about this game, would be just like the goofiness. They swung the pendulum way too far on the goofiness. But Dead Rising was that perfect mix. The first one, at least, was a perfect mix of like horror and goofiness. Just absolutely insane levels. And then 2 was goofy, and they definitely went more for the horror. Some of the stuff like I said, 2 I feel like is my favorite. Some of the stuff is just intense, absolutely intense. Then 3, they definitely went full goofy. I think you fight one of your buddies in like an astronaut suit, and he explodes into a bunch of worms. And they tried to go the route of like a lot of the main psychopaths were one of the cardinal sins, and it worked and it didn't work at the same time. Because like they were good bosses and they definitely matched up with the sins, but then they were just so ridiculous. The Gimp. Oh, 2 had the Gimp too, actually. The guy that wanted to marry that chick. Look at that. Alright, 2 is kind of goofy too, I guess. Not. It's all, I'm getting like half the music too. It's been so long since I've played it. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Hopefully, I know Dead Rising is kind of a long game, but I feel like it's going through it like an hour at a time. It'll be kind of a long series, but I don't know. When I decided to get into YouTube, I kind of just really wanted to play a game I'm already playing. I might as well just put it out there and record. Maybe that's a weird thought process. I didn't really think anything would ever come of it. I just still don't, obviously, because it's the 3rd video. But I like kind of learning new skills and just throwing myself out there and seeing what sticks. So I've been trying to look into the, I don't know if it's called DaVinci Resolve by Blackmagic Studios. They give out like a free video editing, but it's a video editing software that's not meant for somebody that's just starting video editing. It's more a software that's made for somebody that is gonna be a video editor full time at some point in their life. Here we go. Fine. So I've got the program downloaded. I don't know if they've got like insider tutorial program. Can I get the play doesn't have no. What's going on? Can I get the play doesn't have no help, no nothing. Fast when this thing happens. Okay. Yeah. So for the copyright, you may notice that there's no sounds. There's just the subtitles. I'm just gonna go without sound, and everyone's gonna have to just sadly deal with it since I don't want another copyright thing to come in. I could see if I could get like an auto mute software, but I'm not super tech savvy, so maybe I'll just start randomly narrating over the cutscenes, or when I know I'm about to hit the Gone Guru thing, I'll just go into the settings so it doesn't trigger anything, and then go from there. I know that there's, I think when I was looking into it, the video that caused the copyright, there was another one that I didn't catch the name of. Sorry, they just took a picture of me. You're scary.
Shit.
That I didn't save after David. It's real awkward. Alright, we'll give it one shot, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. What? The mini chainsaw doesn't do anything. It's just... He just, as soon as I come up over the thing, he just uses the thing. He's just, what's going on here?
Jeez.
Wait, screw you, Cletus. I'm sorry, bro. You could have lived. I love how he's just going all crazy about how, I mean, I know that's kind of what psychopaths are. They're really like a mix between a straight sociopath and psychopath. He's like, no, ooh. So was this guy infected by the bug before, or is it also a double of it's the bees and Walking Dead zombies in this universe? And this guy's just happens to be so unlucky. Hey, bud. Sorry about getting in the way of your meal.
Yeah.
Maybe another picture of him. Yep. Thanks, buddy. Come in here. Close the door. Now I got a little permanent safe house that I can just... Oh, no. I wanted the wine. I wanted the wine. Get unlimited shotguns. I thought unlimited shotguns. Psych. I feel like 3 shotguns is enough. Maybe not. I kind of wanted to use them, ironically, to just run through the piece and hear a hole, but it's not working super great. Frank's got a little bit of a aim problem. He aims high. You'd think he would go dead center of the zombie horde, but he's more like just straight up above their heads. Stupid zombies not being a minimum 6 foot height, like good caution. You slouched over. Uh-oh. I do like how he just takes a little break to breathe and all the zombies are just sitting there watching him intently. Respect. Zombies with sportsmanship and zombies. Real honorable zombies. Give a man a chance. Excuse me. Here I am not engaging in 1v1 duels. Dishonorable Frank wielding a shotgun in fist fights. This guy's got a gun, but oh. Just suddenly thinking about like police brutality or like rules of engagement rules. It's like he's got a gun. Use the force. Use appropriate force. Need a nightstick, a taser, and a handgun, and I can be a cop. Just gonna go find a police uniform somewhere in this mall and run around and pretend to be police. Ooh. Immediately think of that psychopath that's got all those women tied up. It's like, oh no. The rogue mall cop that's just decided that she's gonna have a bunch of women. Never gonna get that out. Or that. Okay. That guy gets to live. I don't make the rules. So I killed Cletus, and I've got unlimited guns, so I don't feel bad about just immediately using up all of my shotguns to run around and just blast zombies as I run. Didn't even pretend like I was going to save them. I sure said I was, but that did not at all. Just trying to push the button. We could have all just rode up together. Would have been cool. Ooh, stop it. You can't kill me when it's just 2 zombies in an elevator, right? It's not fair. You're really gonna kill the whole the ambiance of it if I die just immediately. And not even from like a psychopath or something. Just regular old man zombie just chilling. Let's save since killed Cletus, not trying to get sent back to before David, and definitely definitely deal with that again. I feel like I said Adam was the worst boss for me, but Cletus being behind that thing. And I don't count the people that take over the gun shop later as bosses, but they're pretty dangerous too, especially since there's 3 of them, and it's like
Thank you very much.
You
I
shouldn't
think a
have.
sniper rifle and a pistol or something. The boss that you think would be dangerous all the time is Carlito,
What are we doing
but
here?
he's just not. R.I.P. Carlito, pretending like he's dangerous. Got an hour left. What's going on, Brad? Service. I know, I closed the door so you couldn't get in here. You guys were gonna lock me into a corner. Dead Rising, the one game that had a time mechanic a bunch of people didn't like due to the, you know, I was surprised when I heard that people didn't like the time mechanic, because I did, but sitting around and waiting. There's zombies here? Ooh. There's a ton of zombies on the other side of the door. Ooh. My bad, dude. Yeah, double my bad. I just wanted to go to the roof and look around, but what am I gonna do? Oh, Lord. Alright, Otis. I got like an hour. I'll be back. Not sure exactly what we're doing now, but we'll figure it out. This, see, like, with the video editing thing, I'm just gonna end up uploading this whole clip with like a Canva automated image because I'm not good at artwork. I know my skills for pretending like I've got skills. My skills entail like being handy, but not being tech savvy. But learning how to use the video editing software to get rid of stuff in moments like this where it's like to sit around and wait. You know, nobody's gonna find that entertaining. It's just you talking. Yeah, and now we're gonna have to wait for Dead Rising to get interesting for the next case to come up. It's just like, what do you mean wait? Ooh. There's achievement to break in boxes. Whenever they decided that achievements were going to be a thing, I don't even know when. Whenever that guy came into that meeting, was like, "Hey, how about we give gamers like a little candy every time they do something interesting?" That guy, I hope he's living his best life. Like, I want that guy to be living the best life he possibly can. Because something with the like reward system of it has just made me every time I look, ooh, a stun gun. I'm on my way to be a cop. It's everything I talked about. Yeah, resist. Yeah. Hey. Oh, I can't. I see. No tasing while you're down. I can do this though. Yeah. Nobody expects a man to drop his tasers. You're fine, okay. Yeah. Not really sure how seems very hit and miss how much damage that does. anyways, achievements. So some of the games, like a lot of new games, will come out, and for games on I think for a lot of them, when they decide that they're gonna go 1.0, they've got to release if they're doing achievements or not. And I feel like a lot of games with devs that I don't want to say respect their community, but know that their community are interested in doing like the fun little things the devs set aside, because that's kind of what an achievement is. It's just essentially like the devs that set something aside for us to do, and we're like, oh, sorry, I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. I was down feeling sick the past couple days, and now that I'm talking a bunch, I can like feel my throat just being like, whoa, what are you doing, man? I don't know if when I play this back, I'm gonna hear my voice and be like, wow, I'm scratchy.
What are we doing here?
All right.
Anyways, besides me being sick, the achievement system is something devs put in place with these fun little things that you can do. And I've always just been so interested in it, and I've always liked to go after the achievements, even though a lot of them can be really difficult.
All right.
Because they just get me to play outside of my play style. You can just go through like the entire game, and you know, not ever explore. You could be playing any kind of game, like with Dead Rising. You could just go case to case to case, not save anybody, and just kind of rush to the end. But they put these achievements in that are like save 50 people. So you've got to go out and save every survivor, and then take a picture of every survivor, or take a picture of like a bunch of psychopaths and stuff. So it's like Frank's actually, the achievements match up to him being a journalist. You know, if he gets out of here, or even if he doesn't get out of here, and someone finds the camera, they'll take the camera and they'll open it up and they'll see all these pictures of all these people, and they'll be like, well, these must have been survivors during the zombie outbreak. And then they can get those pictures to their families. They can do like a reverse Google image search. I found out that with a lot of archaeologists and stuff, they're always super interested. 10 more minutes. Yes. They're always been super interested in like reading people's diaries and looking into people's past from perspectives, and so they hunt down, you know, mosaics and pottery and any of that stuff because it's just so interesting. Oh, I think I can change back here. Yeah, regular Frank.
What's happened?
Yeah.
Ooh, what? I have a bunch of... Okay.
I understand.
Alright. I'm digging this. I wonder if this is because this is, not really the remaster? What is this? It's the most recent release on Steam of Dead Rising 1, so I don't know if it gave it some random cosmetic DLCs, or if this has always been here and I've just literally never been in that corner and seen it. What's going on? Professor? Oh, the old dude. I do like how Frank, at the very beginning, he's just like taking a picture of this random old guy minding his own business, and then right as soon as the old guy starts swinging the cane at him, he just decides then to stop taking pictures. Let's skip that and go save that boy. Case 2. Oh, I really thought we already did case 2. Well, 1, hello. And 2, let's go rescue the professor. Brad. I've got such bad news for you, Brad. Ooh. Oh, no, not the time. Okay. actually been in the NFL. Nice. The only time I've been able. Ooh, there it is. Yes. Carlito walked right past our headquarters and nobody noticed until the professor was getting dragged out of. We had like 20 plus monitors up there and we just ignored it until finally he got that guy out. Oh. A repeat of the last Carlito thing. Now Carlito, instead of having a P90, he's got some kind of 50 cal. Let's get his ass, Brad. He can't shoot both of us, right, Brad? Doop, doop, peek, peek, boo. There's another shotgun thing in here. Oh, okay. Didn't know how many shots of that you were gonna have. Oh. Okay, alright.
Jeez.
This isn't good, Brad. He's got me pinned, bro. Can I shoot this? Okay. Wow. Can you? Yep, that's good. Oh! Thank you, Adam. Oh. The Mega Man Buster. It's definitely the best weapon, but when you can't get the Mega Man Buster, obviously because you don't want to go and kill like 56,000, something crazy, 56,000 by doing the loop because you just don't even expect the loop. Ooh, Dr. Barnaby. Damn, he shot you in the leg? Hey, I'm so sorry to do this to you right now.
Perfect.
Yep, I'm really sorry. I just got this absolutely psycho photographer dude that's like, I need to see some erotic photos. He's got to get his rocks off during a zombie apocalypse. Not me. No, it is. Gotcha. This is how the zombies got through those doors that I said that they couldn't open. Somebody like me decided that they were gonna see if they could get through without having to actually open the door all the way. Like if you're trying to keep your cat in or something, and the zombies just immediately mauled them to death. And then all these zombies came in. And we just pretend like it didn't happen. They're learning that. The next evolution. The immortal. We didn't say exactly how you would be as your immortal, but immortal. We gotta go to the plaza, so let us feed us a shop, maybe. No, the supermarket's way before Cletus. Okay. We're just gonna steal food from the supermarket and hope that the chainsaws are enough to deal with whatever comes our way. I remember the first time ever playing through this, and I absolutely cut the cutscene way too short for my comfort. I don't know why. It was so hard to get to the North Plaza. I don't know if it was just because I didn't save the dude. I had a lot of people die the first time I ever played this game, and I remember that all of them would get a vivid cutscene of them getting eaten. And half the dudes would be getting eaten by a girl, and they would just collapse on their back while the girl zombie just like eats their crotch out. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm So sorry, bro. That's gotta be an awful way to die. Getting eaten from the bottom up. I am in the supermarket. I like how Otis only stands next to the vent when we're there in the place, but then as soon as we leave, he just immediately goes and runs over to the camera so that he can just keep an eye on us the entire time. He's wholesome. Uh-oh. Spooky shark music starts playing in the background. I can't hear any music. I'm debating if I should turn the sound back on now. For now, I know that the convicts only show up like every day. I think I haven't gone out to the center. I've been scared to risk it. Oh, Steven. Haha! Oh! Psych! Thought I tricked you. I know he's gonna 360 no scope me. Otis, is this really the time? Shoe store. Okay. I appreciate it. Guy and girl. Something wrong. Please don't just me. You've set yourself up way more dangerous than.
Jeez.
I knew it. I knew he'd be 316. Sorry. I don't need this girl, but I do need the medicine for Brad. Ooh, I wonder if I can make it to the Wonderland Plaza on the way back for Brad. Ooh, when you're storing, you're gone. Nobody, bro. You're dead. Where are you?
Yeah. Perfect.
Ooh, there's that achievement. Also, I feel bad for that guy. Some of the psychopaths are just wigging out. Casual floating first aid kit. It's magical, and that's why Brad's able to do all the crazy stuff that he does after we put it on him. Getting a literal video game first aid kit to kill himself. Oh, no. Even though this thing's gonna break, I want this. I do not want. Excuse me, officer, I need your gun. Oh no! Oh, stop it! Boy. Hardhead zombie that can take infinite rounds to the face, but take one round to the shoulder. Ooh, this way. Ooh, it's daytime. Yeah. It's daytime now. You're in my house. Oh. Sorry, spoke too soon. My bad. Mystic zombies. Unlimited chainsaws that we won't talk about. Lovers. Hey guys.
Help!
Hey. He does not look good.
Oh, shit.
Well, he's in luck because I've got a magical first aid kit.
Oh, no.
You know, I wonder if they give away kind of like psychopaths in between the game or in between the side missions. That's definitely not
No way!
good. Well, here's an idea. I'm gonna give her a mini chainsaw because that's absolutely
No
insane.
way.
And then I'm gonna carry you out of here, and that's what we're gonna do, bro.
Oh, no.
You're gonna leave.
No way!
And as long as
Are
I
you nuts?
can get us, through the thingy, you're gonna live. So you've got like 50-50 chance. It either happens or it doesn't that you live. Duh, duh, duh. I'm not giving you a gun. I know what that means.
What?
We all know what giving you a gun means, bro. I feel like that's honestly like... It's very sad, but I feel it. I feel putting yourself out so that you're not like a burden to people. I don't know if I'd have the balls to do it in a zombie apocalypse. I'd probably be like, okay, just as long as they don't eat me, I want to see how long I
Thank
can live.
you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you are gonna be incredibly
Follow
powerful,
me!
Anya. So let's
Follow
go.
me!
Oh, this is. Tell me what. Okay. Alright, sounds good, bro.
I'm over here!
I know you are. Oh, this is. This
Follow
chick's
me!
just trying to save her boyfriend that risked his life, and I'm just sitting there on the walkie-talkie, just mumbling to some guy, like, yeah, okay, in Crisples, in North Plaza. Okay. Alright, I dig it. She's just like, what are you doing? Can we go? My boyfriend's bleeding out here. This is a... I don't... I'm looking at this dude. He definitely got shot through, like, the kidney or something. It was just an appendix shot. You'll be fine, bro. You don't need it. Appendixes are for losers.
Over there!
Set you up there, and then let's go make sure that your girlfriend's coming. Tony? Okay. Oh, there you are. Not trying to, like, rush anything, but my buddy Brad's been shot too. Kinda trying to save two guys right now. You could just... Tonya. Need you to focus. Focus up. You're doing great, Tonya. Tanya? Oh my god, I've been calling her Tonya. Oh! I'm sorry, Tanya. I have no idea why I was calling you Tonya. I remember when I was little, and I don't know why I've always been so bad at saying names, but I was little, they have you go and you kind of do the
Over there!
whatever it's called where you're on the speaker and you'll do the announcements. Oh, okay, announcements. So you do the announcements and they like call you into a room and they have a teacher sitting there and she presents you with like the prompter, the teleprompter kind of cards. And she's like, okay, here you go. Now go ahead and read out the teleprompt, read all the names, read like what's going on for the day. And I actually got to have this experience twice in my life. So once when I was really young, and I was 100% off. Yeah, you're fine. And I was just 100% off on the names. And the lady,
Come on!
I remember she just kept going with the names, and I just kept not pronouncing them right. And eventually she was just like,
Follow me!
okay, honey, you did great. You go ahead and go back to your class.
on.
And I was just like, oh, I'm getting picked. And then, even though I played a bunch of military games when I was growing up, I think I was in like my first year of high school.
Over there!
And so we get called to do the news, the school news. And they actually had a TV and like a video camera placed up so they can look at you.
Go!
And I'm sitting there, and this chick next to me is like ROTC or something, and I'm sitting there, not ROTC. No idea what the military is or any of that. Oh, okay. You get a handgun now.
Thanks.
That works.
Come on!
And I'm reading it, and it gets to the ROTC portion, and it's like, okay, if you want to be in the ROTC, speak to
Over
Colonel
there!
blah 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 in the ROTC. And the way it's spelled and the way it sounds are completely different.
Hey! Hey! You!
So like
Hey!
so you're just getting beat up over here? Here, dude.
Come on!
So it's like COLONEL is how you spell Colonel. And like you know, you hear how it sounds, it's like Colonel. So it doesn't sound like how it's spelled at all. I'm not crazy, I swear. So
Yeah.
you're welcome, Jesse. It's, you know, I took that weird picture of you, so I feel like we're even, question mark. Don't judge me for my professor's pass. 11.
What's happening?
What time is it now? 9. 2 hours.
I understand.
I'm gonna risk it. I'll save, and then I'll sprint to the North Plaza, try to beat the Hatchet Man, hopefully not die. Doop, doop, dope, 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 dope. So, I'm reading it and I'm like,
I understand.
Colonial or something. And the teleprompt lady's like, no, not Colonel. And I'm just sitting there, just red in my face, like, oh no, why? Why? Oh, well, good thing I gotta go through Wonderland Plaza, I guess. I was just sitting there like, this would be me. Just having no idea how to say it. A word that everybody says, you hear it all the time. There's always some colonel or something in a video game that's in charge of like the operation, and you hear people talk about like military colonels in the news and stuff all the time, but I just didn't ever see the spelling, and so I just lived my life and just completely pretended like,
Yeah.
what? Oh. Otis, please. Please. Pamela. Hey.
Thanks.
Can we
Over there!
get inside? Come on, please. Pamela, please. Get inside. Pamela. Okay. Thanks, dude. Pamela, please. Pamela, please.
Follow me! Come on!
Come on.
Come on! Come on!
Ooh. This is prime.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, see your friend's alive. Give her
shouldn't
some
have.
alcohol.
Oh, you!
Let's take your picture.
Perfect.
Glad you're alive. Okay, can we... Alrighty, let's get on. So much for going to do Cletus' thing. Big.
Come
So,
on! Go!
let's see if you guys can go over there for me. Clear the way. No offense to them, but I saw it say they're not going to be able to do anything for me. Oh no, why are you? Please. Okay, Pamela's a wuss and Heather's a murderer, so you're gonna hold my hand. Sorry, Pamela. Does this weird thing. Oh no, she's got the whale tail. Oh, it's 2000. It's 100% 2000. It's so
Follow
weird.
me!
Heather's such a boss. Be more like Heather.
Come on!
Heather doesn't care. She doesn't care about the zombies. She's here to kill.
Follow me!
She's a stone cold killer. Except for that time she was watching you get eaten alive outside. But that was different. That was 100% justified.
Over there!
Okay, cool. Oh, you're here already.
Come on.
Sweet. Let's go. Definitely don't have enough time to go all the way to the North Plaza. I might be able to run to Wonderland real quick. Maybe.
Follow me!
Pamela? Pamela. Pamela? Her hat says juicy. I love it. It does suck. Is there a shower? That's actually a really good question. There might be a shower. Yay. This was fast. Do you talk? No. You're just absolutely wigging out. Okay, the dude at Alfresco Plaza, he's out of luck. He's definitely out of luck. I don't know if he's hurt or if he's just like being a wuss.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward. Just place it out here. I'll run up and I'll get some juice and stuff. I don't know if the pies. Maybe I'll do some combo drinks and see what I can combo, and then I'll come back. I should have some time after case 3 to just run around. I think they do the truth reveal, and then it takes a couple hours to get anything done, so I should be able to kind of quickly run through the zombies. Hopefully run through and go out and do all these side missions that are coming up, and there's a ton of them now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this and orange juice, untouchable. Ooh! I'll better read what that does. Different juices control different properties. Yeah, I know this one summons. Oh, there's a zombie. It tells you what. It just says zombie. It doesn't tell you what makes it. Okay. Alright, that's cool, I guess. I'm definitely going to use untouchable. Nectar gives me these. I might use that if I have to deal with a bunch of zombies all at once. But I know untouchable lets me just go through them, I think, without the zombies hitting me. Or maybe it's just that they don't latch onto me. I guess there's only really one way to find out, by drinking it. I'm not going to waste it yet. Hopefully I can save it up until a little bit later. I know I've kind of been finicky with my health. And immediately get thrown for saying I'll save some health. Okay, you're getting things. Nope. Yep, this is happening. You made me waste the health bar after saying that it moves you. Okay. Just said I'm doing a great job, and here you are. Coming in immediately ruining it as I'm thinking, man, there's not a lot of zombies out here right now. Just instantly gets hit. Hey, Jesse. Ooh. It actually looks like we're closing on an hour, so... maybe we'll start off after I've waited that 30 minutes for that professor guy, and we'll just save real quick and call it a game. If you've
Hold on.
stayed this long and you listen to me ramble and no sound effects, no mall music and stuff, I appreciate you being here, and I definitely appreciate anybody that's watching. I do want to say that if you're watching and you've watched this long, again, I'd like it if you would take some time and maybe leave a comment and tell me things I can improve on. If you could think of anything, what would make the experience more enjoyable for you to watch? I'm gonna get a mic tomorrow. I want to say the new mic's coming, and then hopefully the video quality, the audio quality will be a lot better with that going on. Maybe since I can't have Dead Rising music, I'll look for some free use music that I can just play as I'm going through the game. Maybe some mall music or something. Or like I said, I'll just avoid the courtyard with a horrible, horrible fear of what can happen to me in that courtyard. Unless I really gotta go, I'll just use the shortcuts or something, or maybe I'll mute the sound. I'll pause and mute the sound before I walk out there. So that's essentially what
What's
I'm gonna do,
happening?
and I have really enjoyed playing this game, and I really enjoy just kind of being able to chat while I do it and just kind of get my thoughts out and talk about random stuff. And so I appreciate everything,
What's
and I hope you all
happening?
have a good day.